Hey now, you're a rock star. Can you get up? Oh, have you ever wondered how some people could be so energetic, so enthusiastic about life, and so wound up that they never seem to slow down? What makes a person like this tick? What makes people who are movers and shakers movers and shakers? Is it some special quality that they're born with, or is it just a nervous condition that they're cursed with? Well, I have found that people who have lots of drive, lots of gumption, simply have spirit. No, not spirit like Casper does for Nicholas Ghost. I'm talking about the force within your soul that keeps you going, keeps you moving forwards, keeps you motivated. The term spirit has lots of definitions. You heard esteem, spirit, meaning loyalty or dedication to a group. Spirit also is used to describe the essence or significance of something, as in the spirit of the law. Or here's one you like. The term spirits describes fernoalcoholic beverages. You have the spirit of St. Louis, which is the plane that makes the first flight across the Atlantic Ocean. And some people believe in supernatural beings called spirits. Of all the different meanings of the term spirit that I know of, my favorite is the one that describes spirit as the animating force within living human beings. And this is what I want to talk about today. Spirit is the flame that burns within your soul. It is a very nature. In other words, spirit is what makes you unique from everyone else. Many religions believe that it is the spirit or soul of a person that lives on until eternity after the body dies. Well, whatever it is, we know that spirit is not something that you can actually touch or hold in your hand. 457. It's not the size of a bread box. You can't take the kind of spirit we're talking about and put it in a bottle. You can't even buy yourself spirit, although it will be wonderful if you could. The fact is, to understand just what spirit means, you have to look within yourself and find out what makes you, you. Now, I'm sure you all heard the expression, to be in good spirits, or her spirits were high. William Renoir, he heard the expression, to be in good spirits, or her spirits were high. We already know that when we say spirits, we're not talking about ghosts. So this expression must refer to the nature of someone, the very essence of their being. Now, meeting good spirits helps you to stay motivated, to accomplish what you set out to do. They also keep you from falling victim to those dreaded down days, or the blues that we spoke of. It's our spirits that put us in high gear and won't allow our engines to quit. People who have lots of energy and go about their lives with gusto are also called high-spirited. These are people who are full of vigor and vitality. They're animated, well, kind of like me. You know, I'm pretty animated, would you say? But believe it or not, being high-spirited is what gets me through my days. As you know, I get hundreds of letters from people every week. Many of them are heartbreaking stories. If I wasn't able to keep my spirits up with my sense of humor, or keep thinking positively, I would never be able to do my job. So I think it's about time that you take a good hard look at your spirits. Are they high way up here, or are they very low, way down here in the dumps? Your spirits are low. If you just don't seem to have the energy to keep moving ahead, do you really think you'll ever reach your goals? Chances are you won't. Think about it this way. One of the best examples of being high-spirited is in children. Isn't it wonderful how children go about their life with tremendous vitality and curiosity? Few things seem to dampen their spirits. Now you might say that children don't have the same responsibility adults do. That's true, but we can learn from children if you tackle all the challenges you will face in your life with your spirits high. Spirit figure and determination. Rise to the occasion, and you'll succeed. Now, Casper might have been a ghost, but his spirit is nothing to be afraid of.